Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Dollar Tree. I hope all is well with everybody. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping Dollar Tree today, and they have some great finds for this video. So let's go shopping. I'm starting you guys off over here in the celebration section where they have a lot of their new cards. So they've been filling up Halloween cards, also some of their fall cards, and they still have the single cards for $1.25, and then you have the side two for $1, which is a side I always shop. It is Heartline, a Hallmark company, and they also have Thanksgiving cards, which is really nice, and they have a great selection to pick from. You even have everyday celebration, and what I love about this is they also put on like special dates of upcoming holidays, so you might want to check that out. Like right here, they'll say Veterans Day is November 11th. You also have Grandparents Day, which is a Sunday, September 7th, and so forth. So this is a good area to shop because they still have their products right now. As of August 10th, they have it 2 for $1 still. So check them out. You might want to stock up on your cards. Now these went up $1.25. These are the thank you and invitation cards, and then they also have some blank ones. You usually get about 4 to 8 depending on what style you are picking, but these did go up from $1 to $1.25. I do feel this is still a good deal. And then here is some more cards that they have on this side. Again, these are the single ones for $1.25. They also added some cool gift cards right there. And this is everything that they do have. So really nice. Here's a lot of Thanksgiving cards that they have. And I also will post some of these on my IG for you guys to check out. And if you guys want some more different ones to check out, please let me know, and I'll post those over on IG for you guys. Now right here, they've got this nice end cap of some Halloween decor. Again, their prices did raise to $1.50, and I was so excited to find this one item because there's only one left. And I went to look in the plus area, but they have no more left. So it's these 3 little characters. They are going for $5, and they're so cute. I wish I could show you guys more, but I'm definitely gonna pick this up because it's too cute. I didn't get it last year, but I am getting it this year, and I don't know if they're returning or what, but so far I have not seen any more unless they are selling pretty fast. So I'm definitely scooping that one up today. Now this is new, so I do want to tell you guys this lights up and makes sounds. So if you don't like that, it bothers you, please skip forward. And these are definitely new for $1.50. And look at how cool that is. How fun. I have 3 different ones to choose from, and these are new to Dollar Tree for $1.50. They are definitely giving us some good decor. And then here is some more products that they have. We did look at all these in my last walkthrough. The walkthrough that we did of all of Halloween and also fall. So check that video out. I will have it playing for you guys at the very end of this video if you watch this video all the way to the end, which I love and appreciate so much. There is a couple more new items I want to show you guys, so let's go. So they brought more in of the Halloween carving kits. So you have the carving knives, you also have the pumpkin decor kits, which are fun to pick up, so easy to use. You also have the 18-piece pumpkin teeth, which look like this. And then right here, these are cool. For $1.50, you got the skeleton tongs. They are coming in 3 different colors. So you got like the bone color, black, and then these glow in the dark. So how fun is that? They also got the poison bottles in. These are plastic, so they are plain, so you could break out those Cricut machines and make your own potions for $1.50, and it has the cork on the top. And again, these are plastic, and they are coming in 4 different colors. They brought back in the carvable pumpkins. Right now, I'm only seeing them in orange. And then down here, they brought these back. These are the containers where you could put some sweet treats in here, and they're now $1.50. So they are the coffin containers, and they are also coming in the color of black. Now right here, this is new to me. This is the glow-in-the-dark pumpkin decorating kits, and you have them in 3 different styles. So right here we have Hey Boo, and this one includes the eyes and the ghost. Here's what it looks like on the back, and it looks like you get some spiders with this one. This one has the black cat, also including bats and spiders. And then right here you have the pumpkin face, and it says glow in the dark. So these are really cool to pick up. And then I showed you guys the strobe lights. Those are actually really cool for the pumpkins. These are LED lights. They have 3 different effects. So you have the strobe light, the flame light, and the multicolor. And the stacking pumpkins. These are selling pretty fast. These are the smaller ones for $1.50. And then right here, you have the full end cap that we just walked. So let's check out what's going on over here. Now right here, they also have some more of the paper lanterns. The only thing that I am seeing new right here is this. This is actually really nice. These are placemats. So you got a spider's web placemat, and it looks like also have a skull. And that's what they are looking like. And it looks like with the spider webs, they had come in 2 different colors. So you have it in the holographic silver color and holographic black color. Let me show you the spider web. That is really cool. And real quick before we move on, what I noticed too, if you don't like the silver color, you could just turn it around and use it as the plain black color. Over here is where they got the back to school section together. So you're seeing like products like the Hug barrel drinks. You're also seeing Juicy Juice, Yahoos, Toastums, Brownie Kings, snack packs, Sunny D's, some single Quaker oatmeals, which are so good. And this area is still $1.25. Now, I cannot wait until my Dollar Tree brings out the moon pie, the pumpkin spice flavor. Those are so good. I highly recommend them. And I'm like the only one in my family who likes them. So that whole box is mine. But they got some great products over here. And then you also have your sandwich bags and your lunch bags, food containers. You are now getting 30 of the lunch bags. I remember when they used to have the 100 pack for $1. That was such a deal. And here is some more of their other snacks that they have. So you have your cup of noodles, Baker's Home, their chips, popcorns, and ramen noodle soups. Now right over here is where you're gonna see all your fashion hair accessory products. So you have your combs, your brushes, rollers, and then here is a lot of the hair accessories. And if you like more videos like this, please hit the like button, share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. And if you've done that, I appreciate you guys so much. This is where they have the baby section. And then here is where I'm seeing a lot of cool socks. So you have socks, the plus socks for $5. And you've got Jack Skeleton, perfect timing for Halloween. You are getting a 6-pack. They are fitting the size 9 to 11. You have the adorable Powerpuff Girls. And then right here, you have Sesame Street. Look how cute these are. Oh my gravy, those are so cute. Then you also have the Disney Princess. So again, this is the plus area that they have. And then here is their 125 socks that they have. Right here is where you're going to start seeing some of the cleaning supplies. I'm so excited I found that little Halloween decor. I've been looking for this for like from all my Dollar Tree stores. So when I seen that one, I was like, yes, I'm grabbing it. Here is where they have the bathroom textiles. This is where they have the personal hygiene area. And we did shop this area in another video where you did see the price change. So they're adding more items for a higher price. And then here is where they have their $125 back scrubbers and all your spa essential needs. And then this is where they have all their hand soaps, antibacterial wipes. You have some kid products like Bath Time Fun. Here's some more hand soaps. This is where they have the bars of soaps and body washes. And then you're gonna start seeing some more other plus finds. So right here is some of their plus hair care products, plus some 125 hair care products. This area is looking so good. And then I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see these products closer. I know a lot of people were finding the Cantu Dupes shampoos and conditioners before they went up to $3, and I finally found them and they're $3 now, but it's still a good price comparing to what I was pricing them with Walmart. They are about a $4 and $6 price. Now this is where you're going to see some more other shampoos and conditioners. And then there's some plus ones at the top. This is where they have their makeup aisle. So let's see if they have anything new here. Now you guys know I love to show you all the new makeup finds. But so far, I'm not seeing anything new. I did show you guys these City Be Bold foundations, which they're actually some pretty good size bottles. They're cruelty-free, vegan, and full coverage. And then I'm still on the lookout for those viral palettes, which I have not yet seen yet. They definitely got some great makeup finds here. This is where they have a lot of their facial products and lotions. Here is where they have some of their first aid products. We did check out a lot of their dupe deodorants and body sprays in the last video. Which they had a good price for being dupes. Dollartrees are $3 compared to the name brands you guys were gonna pay $5 and more. So you had a lot of Dove comparisons, Old Spice, Native, Hello Brand, which are all these sprays right here. And then here is the deodorant section with the razors and shaving products. And then right here is where you have your dental hygiene area. Again, there was definitely a price increase in this area. Which, like I said, they're adding more name brand finds. This is where they have all their traveling products. And then here is the dental floss. Now this is where they have some more of the first aid area, and they're nice and full. The next aisle we're gonna check out is the kitchen area, and then we'll check out the craft area and even check out how the toy area looks. And then somebody was asking me about their vitamins. Yes, they do sell vitamin D, and I'll check out the vitamins for you guys a little bit closer. I know there's a couple different ones that was asked about, but we will take a closer look in that area. But here is a lot of their everyday medicines that they do have. And then right over here is where you are starting to see some more of their cough drops and their vitamins. So they do have tons of different vitamins here. These are the People's Choice. You are getting about a 20 to about a 30 range of vitamins depending on the vitamin. So you got like vitamin D, vitamin C, zinc, super B complex, weight control. This is with apple cider. What is this? Vitamin B12. You have women's daily vitamins with iron. This one only comes with 21 vitamins. Biotin, 24 of them. I will have to compare like a real name brand because I'm not sure how good these vitamins are. I've heard in the past people saying they don't digest very well, but again, like I said, I'm not too sure. I usually take a woman's one a day, or right now I'm just on prenatal vitamins. So I don't know fully how good these vitamins are, but they do have them for $1.25 still. And I hope that helps your shopping trip out. And here is some more of their medicines and cough drops. So again, if you guys need an area for me to check out a little more in detail, please just leave that comment. All right, let's go check out that kitchen tool area. We're over here in the kitchen wall area, and this is where they have some new oven mitts. So it says, life happens, coffee helps. Oh, I need that. That's cute. You have the little oven mitts too to go with it. That's cute. So they did raise up the price in this area. This area is $1.50 now. Here's all the kitchen tools. And then right over here, you have some nice juncture reusable totes. Now this is where they have a lot of their beautiful glassware. Go Chiefs. And then here is where you have a lot of your dishware. This is where they have all their plastic containers and storage organizers. And then we're gonna start seeing the cleaning aisle. It's actually so quiet right now. It's like really enjoyable. So again, they raised up this area to $1.50 with all their cleaning supplies. Now here is their craft area. Okay, so I see they got in the diamond painting coasters. These were really cool. We seen those like, what, 2 weeks ago in another video. I love when Dollar Tree brings out their diamond painting kits. Those are so fun to grab because they're reasonable for $1.25 and everything is included in the kits. Also too, I haven't ordered from them in I don't know how long. Temu, AliExpress, and what's the other one? I think Shin has them too, but I know for sure Temu and AliExpress has some really good diamond art kits and very, very cheap. My daughter, my youngest one, and I actually ordered a lot of them through, she ordered hers through AliExpress. I ordered mine through Temu, and like I said, everything was included, and like a big one was like probably $3, but I'm not sure, since like the price increase in a lot of stores and stuff, I'm not sure if the price is raised up because like I said, I haven't ordered from them in like probably I want to say like about 8 to 9 months. And then you've got all kinds of different kits down here. You got the bracelet making kits. You also have paint by numbers. These are going for $5. This is where they have all their coloring books, activity books, reading materials. And yeah, a lot of the reading books and activity and coloring books went up to $1.50. Here is the toy aisle. Let's see what they have here. Now this is an area too, they raised a lot of their toys to $1.75. Now their Hot Wheel cars are still $1.25, and also too, I was reading in their ad, if you buy 20 cars, you get a limited edition Hot Wheel car through Dollartree. So you might want to check that out on their website, but you have to buy 20 of the Hot Wheel cars and then you get that special a limited edition one. I'm not sure if it's at the store or if you have to send in like a mail-in rebate, but I wanted to let you guys know about that. This is where they have their stationery area. And then you're gonna also start seeing the pets, supplies, and also the hardware area.
It just has to be fillable to take off.
This is also the teacher's corner. Right over here is where they still have the $1.25 section. So you have the wallpaper, canvas art. You also have felt boards. Oh, look at this. So they've been having different ones like a boss. That's right, we're bossy. And they have some good decor over here for only $8.25, which I'm glad they didn't raise up this area. What is this back here? These look cute. Ooh, create. Oh, that's cute. And oh, those are really cute. And then here's where they have all their beautiful frames. Easels and display easels, which are actually really nice to pick up. Here's some more of their different candles. Votive holders, LED pillars, which again is still $1.25. And I would hurry up and stock up in this area because I have a feeling, and if I'm not correct, and I think if I'm not mistaken, they are going to raise up this area too. So we already seen the prayer candles go up, but again, this is an area you might want to stock up on because I know I need to pick up some stuff like those glass votives. I actually got the other day some of those foam noodle for some crafts that I seen online, but I know I'm not going to do them this year, but I just stocked up on them because they were on clearance for 50 cents. Here are some more of those candles I showed you guys in yesterday's video or 2 days ago. And then here is their plus candles. But those foam noodles were at Walmart for 50 cents, so I picked up quite a few of those just to have on hand to do some crafts. So I was thinking about doing like a big wreath out of one and then a centerpiece, and then there's like a couple other things I wanted to do with them. Here is the floral area, and this is another area that went up to $1.75. Some of their vases and different candle votives. All right, let's go start checking out the food area before we end the shop with me. Let's go. Pet area is looking good. Nice and clean. Ooh, some of the products raised up to $1.50. Yeah. Yep, raised up to $1.50. And then you have like some toys still at $1.25 along with the training pads. Oh, okay. I see an item that everybody's been bragging about. That's pretty awesome. So let me show you that. Look at, wait. This is the onyx tape everybody's been talking about. So let's check it out. Is this magic tape double-sided grip, ultimate grip. This one is a 1-pack, 3 feet, waterproof, sticks to most surface, strong hold, indoor, outdoor use, peel and stick. That's pretty cool. Yep, that is really cool. You could use it for decor, key holders, rugs, and clocks. Nice. I was wondering what like that tape was used for.
And then there, oh, I found some more. Actually, hang on. There's, and then there's these right here.
Now this is where they also have a lot of their canned good finds. This is actually a good buy. This is a whole pound for $1.25. Does taste pretty good too. I got in the little bottles. And supposedly there's like a Himalayan type of like body fat thing that melts your body fat away with like, I think it's lime juice, and I don't know, I gotta look up the recipe, but an ad got me and I was like, ooh, I want to hear this. And the lady took forever to get to the point of what the recipe is, and I was like, you know what, I'll just Google it. So I still have to Google it because I forgot about it until that just reminded me. Some more food that they have. Now, I've definitely been on the lookout for some more of the family size cereals, which I have not seen.
If you're gonna use it, if you're not gonna be cooking, you don't need to give no fucks. She gonna be cooking this one.
And again, we've seen a lot of the price change in this area where they did add some name brand finds like the cereals, the cereal bars, Pop-Tarts, products like that. And then even when it comes down to the crackers and chips. Now, the only thing that you guys gotta start asking your Dollar Trees if they accept coupons, because the ones I was shopping at, they were accepting them. So as long as it was a manufacturer coupon, not one that you guys printed out from your computer, but it had to be from the newspapers. So as long as you had those, they were accepting them. But a lot of you guys were telling me your stores weren't accepting them. So you might have to check with management and even go to a higher authority to see what's the coupon policy. But even too, when you Google it, they do say Dollar Tree accepts coupons. So with them adding more name brand finds, I would hope that they would allow all Dollar Trees to add coupons. So we shall see. All right, so one more food aisle that we're gonna go ahead and check out before we end the shop with me. So this is where they have all their peanut snacks. You have smaller bags of Oreos. You have sunflowers, corn nuts. You have banana chips. Just a wide variety of different snacks. This store doesn't have a snack zone, but they do have some great products here. Here's where they have all their juices. All right, so this is the last aisle that we're gonna check out for today's video. I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. Thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. And if you like videos like this, please make sure you are hitting that post notification bell, hitting subscribe, sharing this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so very much. We are almost to 100,000 subscribers, and because of my rock stars, that is why this channel rolls. So I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for all the hard work that you guys do with the comments, the likes, and the shares. I appreciate you so much. And remember, when we get to that 100,000 mark, one winner will win through Cash App $1,000. So make sure you are subscribed, you live in the US, and you are 18 and older. So with that being said, be blessed, be hydrated, be safe out there, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Well, that was a fun trip at Dollar Tree today.